All right, this is, I don't know how many takes I've done for the question, how do you get girls? One of you guys asked this on the whiteboard today. And I wanted to give a more straightforward answer. I've gone on like 5 minute, 10 minute tangents and rants. Basically, you want to be someone who is attractive in the first place. Do not go out and like try pickup lines. You could try 100 pickup lines, but if you're an unattractive person, I don't mean less than 6 feet and then you have to give up. And I don't mean someone who has like just there's so many things that you could do to make yourself a more attractive guy. I'm assuming I'm only talking to guys here because this is the guys' floor. Um, don't try all these pickup lines. They don't work. I've never tried them, and I'm sure they don't work. The best they could do is probably project your confidence, but even then, you're not going to retain someone if you don't have that level of confidence to begin with. If you're just going out trying pickup lines and stuff, that's terrible. And I talk about pickup lines specifically because that's what a lot of people, especially people online, advise for. But what I advise is to be the most attractive person that you can be. Not because you want attention from girls, but because that makes you a better person. And truly being ambitious and working on your passions, going to the gym, working at school, making commitments to meet with people to build your network, things like that. Those are what make you a more respectable person in the eyes of men and women. So the more you're respected, the more you're attractive, the more attention you'll get from both people. And it's important to not only get the attraction of girls, but also the respect of guys as well. I'm hoping that you guys respect me. I hope that you guys do. If not, well, oh well, your loss. But the reason why I think I'm respected is not just because I'm an RA, but because I have a lot of things that I'm doing right now. Especially with my business, I have been talking about that a little bit. But if you look at my About Me board, I also have that I play guitar, that I box, that I know chess. These are just all things that I have quickly learned and become really good at, I'd say. So if you're highly skilled, that gives you some respect and some attraction. If you know a lot of people, that says a lot about you too. The friends you're with, that says a lot about you. What you do in your spare time, if you have spare time, what your hobbies are, what your passions are. These are things that can make you more of an attractive person. So once you have those, just naturally, it's a lot easier to get attention. And you're not even going to look for it and you'll get it. For example, there hasn't been a day where I just coincidentally make eye contact with anyone, if it's a girl or whatever, and at least once a day, I'll have someone smile at me. And that tells me, like, okay, I look good. And I feel good. And why is that? Because I put a lot of effort into myself. I walk with an aura. I talk and project the kind of person who I am that I believe makes me an attractive person. And I'm just doing this because I'm doing what I like to do. I'm constantly working towards the best version of myself, and that's what I most love to do. It's not to get attention from guys or attraction from girls or whatever, but if I'm able to look good in the mirror and also feel smart, all those things, then that builds onto how I project myself to the world. So that's what I wanted to talk about. More straightforward answer. Just work on yourself. Don't worry about other people, and people will come. into your life. And you can choose to reject them or not, like I have done many times, this semester alone. But I'll see you later. Thank you for the question.